2 more Australian soldiers have been killed in Afghanistan on a day the Defence Force chief describes as very bad. One soldier died when an Afghan soldier he was helping to train shot him. Another was killed when his Chinook helicopter crashed. The deaths bring Australia's losses in the war to 26. From Canberra, Bronwyn Herbert reports.
For the second time in 7 days, the Defence Chief is mourner-in-chief.
It is with immense sorrow that I'm here this morning to announce the death of 2 Australian soldiers in Afghanistan in 2 separate incidents overnight.
A significant and devastating blow to Australia, to Australians, and of course to our Defence Force personnel.
One of the deaths struck too close to home. A 25-year-old Lance Corporal was shot by an Afghan Army soldier he was helping to train.
This will also be a tough time for the mentoring task force. Not only have they lost a mate, but they have also had to deal with this perpetrator.
The 2 soldiers were manning a guard tower in the Chora Valley.
A security operation was launched at the patrol base to apprehend the Afghan National Army soldier, but he escaped and he has not been detained to this point. Now, the circumstances of this incident are still very unclear, but it is very shocking, and I think many Australians will find it very disturbing.
The death raises questions about Australia's core mission in Afghanistan and whether the army it's training there is professional or trustworthy enough.
If he was an infiltrator, it just seems strange that he would choose to manifest his infiltration on one of our brave soldiers and not on a lot of people. So the jury's still out on this.
We are in a very difficult position, and I think we need to make a decision to step away from Afghanistan sooner rather than later.
We continue to very strongly believe that it is in Australia's national interest to do our bit to help stare down international terrorism.
Australia's second death on the same day came when a Chinook helicopter crashed near the Tarankot base.
He was 27 years old and a lieutenant in the Army. He was a qualified pilot who had provided sterling service in Afghanistan since he deployed a short time ago.
These losses follow last week's death of Sergeant Brett Wood, whose body was returned to Sydney yesterday. The Defence Chief has just weeks to go in his job.
Thank you very much. And
the toll is telling. Bronwyn Herbert, ABC News, Canberra.